When you are an artist and a business owner, there's a tension, there's a tug of war, there's artistic integrity, and then there's meeting your bottom line. And it's very difficult to play around in both of those worlds and still feel true and authentic. I say this because I was having a conversation with a peer today, and he's in the comic book industry. And we were just discussing on a lot of guys in the comic book industry, in the comic book space, they don't create art with the primary objective is to please the fan base. They make art where the primary objective is to receive praise and accolades from their peers. I've seen this over and over and over and over again, and I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. I don't know, and I'm not trying to sound arrogant right now, I promise you, but like this is me just freestyling. Y'all catching me freestyling. I don't know if it's because where I grew up and you hustle, like anything you want, you gotta get outside and you gotta get to it because ain't nobody finna give it to you. So you're never doing something for your mans, you know what I mean, to big up you. You never doing it because, you know what I'm saying, your squad gonna give you a pat on the back. You doing it with the primary objective is to acquire whatever it is you're looking to acquire. And so I just be super blown when I see people in this comic book space, and I be like hollering at them, I'm like, yo, this is what, like, I'm like, yo, I promise I'm not tripping, but I'm like, is the objective not to get new fans? Is that no longer the objective? If that's not the objective anymore, cool. Let manga keep smacking us around. Manga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, ain't the objective to get new readers? That little 12-year-old boy who never got a comic book before? Don't we want him, before he go across the seas, across the whole world, to cop their property? No hate, no shade to their property, but, you know what I'm saying, the home team is the home team. And I just see this constant trend where these artists and these writers and these comic book creators, they be so pressed off getting praise and adulation and accolades from other comic book creators, writers, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, guys, this is why the industry is in the position that it's in. And here's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do what a bunch of creators do. I'm not gonna start dogging out the industry and saying how terrible. No, we're not finna do that. I'm a fan of the industry. I operate in the industry. I want the industry to win. But this trend of just trying to get pats on the back from these other creators, that's wild to me. I don't understand it. This is the third business that I've opened up, and none of my businesses have ever thrived because my peers who did similar businesses liked my model, nor did they fail because my peers did not like my model. The success or failure based off of any business is predicated upon general consumption. Does the audience want to support what you've created? Point blank, period. Who cares if the industry wants to support it? Who cares if your peers want to support it? Like, and I'm bugged out because I've never seen anything like this in any other industry before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've worked in corporate America where I was the number one at my position for a decade. And I've been operating in the creative space for quite some time now as well. I don't get it. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Maybe I'm tripping, like straight up. But if you created a business, if you are an entrepreneur, isn't the audience and the consumer who is most important, or is it your peers? Let me know.
Welcome to Tulin. Welcome to my city, it's a jungle, yeah, it's Tulin. Solid as a rock when
Thanks so much for giving Toolin just a little bit of your time. We are going to be a beacon of hope in an industry that desperately needs it, and we want you to join us. Head on over to our website at toolincomics.com and pick up a copy of one of our most recent issues. You can also get fly by picking up some of our merch. From hats to hoodies and t-shirts to tanks, we've got you covered. Also, check out our self-funded, full-length animated series. Leave a like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. Thanks for your support and stick with us. It's only the beginning. It's Toolin', baby.